Ice Cap fans, another edition of Ice Caps 360. I'm St. John's play-by-play broadcaster Brian Rogers with Ice Cap center number 13, Luke Pither. Luke, got to play in front of the home crowd over the weekend. I know it wasn't the result you guys wanted, but for you personally, it had to feel pretty special.
Yeah, it's great. I've never been out east of the Rock before, so it was nice to play in front of these hometown fans. And unfortunately, we lost in overtime, but it was a great experience to play that game.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you're happy after having toured with the Brampton Beast, and you have experience in the American Hockey League with both Adirondack and Charlotte. You played over in Europe, and I'm sure this is, as a good Canadian boy, is where you want to be.
Oh, for sure. You want to play for a Canadian team growing up, and obviously I get the opportunity here, and it's almost a little bit of a dream come true to get to wear the colors like this. Well,
you've been involved in a couple goals with some great passes. You've been able to get an assist on an Angelo Michelli goal on the road in Utica. Then you picked up a nice assist on Stefan Fournier's goal the other night against Rochester. Nice to contribute, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, I'm here. I'm trying to help out in any way I can. You know, there's some injuries going on here, so if I can get in the lineup, you know, chip in here and there, it's just that's all I want to do.
Yeah. We were driving back. That's the team from Binghamton, a 5.5-hour run from Bingo to Toronto. Then you were informed that the PTO that you signed is now done, and you're going to play for the Brampton Beast this afternoon. Now, walk us through that, because by the time we got into Toronto, it was 5 a.m., and the game was 2 that afternoon.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was a quick turnaround. I tried to get as much shut-eye as I could on the bus, but it almost felt like we got back to the hotel. I had a nap, a quick meal, and then I was back on the ice playing with Brampton. So actually the game went pretty well. We won 3-0, and I was able to chip in a couple goals, but I sure was tired.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. What about your gear? Was it nice and dry?
Soaked. So we got back. It was almost like just use the hair dryer to dry it up a bit, throw it back on, and play another game.
Well, that's hockey right there, folks. That's dedication. Luke Pither, we welcome you to the St. John's Ice Caps, and we hope you stick around, and I'm sure you'll get to love this city while you're here. You and I discussed that a while back, and now you're here, and you can't wipe the smile off your face, so it's always good to see.
Yeah, thank you very much.
With Luke Pither inside Mile 1, Center for Ice Caps 360, I'm Brian Rogers. Season's greetings, everyone.